What's up, YouTube? My name is Talon, and today I'm here to tell you guys my review over Dune Prophecy. So really quick before we get started, I just want to let you guys know if you are interested in winning these books slash comic books, I will be running a giveaway once I get to 200 subscribers. We're right around the corner from hitting that goal. And then to enter, of course, you have to be subscribed, and then you have to join my live that I will host around that time whenever we get to that point. And then you just got to type in the hashtag and you'll be automatically entered into winning. The hashtag will be under my choosing during the time of the giveaway. Have a good one and enjoy the video, guys. So, unfortunately, I don't really know how to feel about this series. It got stale for me very quick. I started zoning out towards the end of the season. I would say I was tuned in every Sunday for the first 3 weeks. And then after that, I don't know, it just kind of lost me. I watched a lot of Emergency Awesome's videos and his breakdowns over the show, which kind of brought me back in to keep watching this series. But it's a series that I really wanted to enjoy, but it's just like with this series, I feel like you either needed to read the books or just have a lot more knowledge when it comes to the Dune series. And Dune, like, it's not the most massive franchise there is. Like, Dune is Star Wars is what Dune was supposed to be. And of course, Star Wars has taken a lot of inspiration from Dune, especially the original trilogy. But of course, I have not read the books. I've heard, some good things about the books, and those books are like very dated to where I'm pretty sure they came out in like the 50s or 60s, somewhere around when they were making like Lord of the Rings too. But anyways, they're very dated, so it's not something that I'm like really interested in going back and trying to read. But I gave it my best and tried to watch this series and be into it because I really wanted to. Like, I like the movies. I really do. I really like the movies. Dune Part 2 that dropped this year was one of my like high ranked movies that I liked this year. It wasn't my favorite, but when it came out, of course, I think it was like February or March. It was, my favorite movie of the year for that time until Deadpool and Wolverine came out. But like I said, I really wanted to like this series. It's not that I didn't like it, because there are still some great things about this series, like the set designs, the CGI, the action in it. I really like the fighting. It felt like the movies, but it's just like, I feel like the writing wasn't there comparable to like how the movies are, because the movies just feel good, it's enjoyable, and those are like longer movies, like 2.5 hours ish. So I'm able to like stay in tuned, and like they give you information that you need to know. But I feel like with this show, you don't know a whole lot. And then again, like, I feel like this show is very missable because it takes place 10,000 years before the movies, and it's after a war that they had with the machines. And that part of it was interesting, but the overall like story with the Harkonnens and the witches and stuff, it kind of just took me out of it. I was just very bored with it. Some of it was interesting that they were doing with like the little mixed girl, but like I said, I was tuning out of a lot of the later episodes, and it was only 6 episodes, but it just felt like week to week it started to become a drag and more of a chore to watch. And so for the first 3 episodes, I really wasn't on my phone. Like, I was tuned in the whole time, but then like afterwards, the pacing was very slow. It just wasn't, it didn't feel enjoyable. So like, of course, like, I'm getting sidetracked and being on my phone and stuff during the episode, and then I'm starting to miss some things. But like, goes to the fact that this was just a boring show. Like, I probably could have used this show to go to sleep with. So at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to rank this because I wasn't completely tuned in for the last 3 episodes. The only reason why I'm doing this review is because I actually just finished the last episode, which is today is Tuesday. Normally I would watch it either that Sunday night or the Monday, and like I said, it was just a drag. I have still full confidence in the movie series because of course it's in a different time period, so I'm excited to see what they do for Dune Messiah, which will be technically Dune Part 3. But as far as this show, if they make a season 2, I'll probably not watch it because of just everything that was going on. And then literally the like last episode, everybody just started dying. You've seen a lot of betrayal and stuff. So like there are some good scenes out of it, but the series as a whole, it just wasn't for me. Maybe for like the core audience that is super into Dune, who read the books and like knows a lot about it, because I only know like basic knowledge about the House of Atreides, the House of the Harkonnens, like those witches. I know basic knowledge from the movies, and then I even grew up watching the original Dune movie that came out in the 70s. But this series was just not for me. So like I said, if they make a season 2, don't expect any trailer reactions or like any reviews for it unless I do watch the trailer and it just blows me away. And I kind of found out about this show very late anyways. Like, I think I had watched the like official trailer 2 for it like just a few months back, and then I was like, oh cool, they're releasing a Dune series. So I was like kind of into it, but you know, I don't know, it just wasn't it. Weirdly enough, this was the third Witch series that we got this year. Marvel dropped a Witch series, Agatha All Along. I think that's at the top of the list when it comes to like these Witch series that has dropped this year. And then the Acolyte came out for Star Wars, and then of course Dune Prophecy. But I would say Dune Prophecy is probably at the bottom of the list because that, like, it's Star Wars. I love Star Wars at the end of the day. And, that wasn't the best series, but it had some good parts to it. But that's all I really have for this. I don't really have too much to say about the series as a whole. Like I said, it was a boring series. It wasn't, all that. It definitely wasn't the Penguin. But as far as Dune Prophecy goes, it just wasn't it. So don't forget to like this video. If you did watch Dune, let me know how you felt about the series in the comments. Because I would like to know how you guys felt versus my opinion, because maybe I might be the odd bunch. But I did notice on Rotten Tomatoes, the critic score is at like a 70% and the audience score is like a 66%. I try not to think about that too much because sometimes those numbers can be not true to what like the majority actually thinks. So just let me know what you guys think about this series in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe because, like I said earlier in the video, I am trying to get to 200 subscribers. It's just right around the corner, and then we can give away what I want to give away at 200 subscribers. And then we got the next goal at 500 subscribers. So we're getting there, guys. Just let's keep on pushing the channel, and have a great Merry Christmas. Enjoy the holidays, even if you don't celebrate Christmas. Be safe out there because, you never know what could happen this time of the year, especially with people drinking. But all around, just have a good time, a good safe time, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. See you later.